I'm a clinical psychologist, and I've been working in the area of suicide prevention probably for 10 plus years, and and worked really closely with people who are experienced being on the edge, not wanting to continue being on the planet, and really trying to figure out a way to make it worth their while to come back and stay here. So I spent a lot of time doing a treatment called dialectical behavior therapy, and that's some of the stuff that we'll be talking about in this intervention is different strategies that come out of that treatment that are for managing intense emotions. So one of the experiences that I've had is really part of my job used to be interviewing people the day after they had suicide attempts or several days after they had suicide attempts at the hospital, and trying to understand where they were at and what contributed and how to turn things around given the short period of time that I had with them. And what it really came down to a lot of times was this idea that they didn't know how to find a way to feel differently, and so suicide had become an option. And it wasn't so much that they wanted to die, but that they couldn't find another way to out of the situation that they were in, out of the emotions that they were in, and they were feeling really alone. So it's this combination of feeling pretty alone and really not knowing a way out of the situation that seemed to be a common theme in the people that I met. And one of the experiences I had was being a kid who was probably pretty sensitive and really attuned to what was going on around me, and so therefore I guess having maybe more of a fluctuation in mood than some people would. And the first time I remember having a suicidal thought was probably when I was like 18, and it was my freshman year of college, and I really was fighting an idea that of what my value was, or who I was and what people valued, because it seemed that maybe what I valued about myself wasn't what other people valued about me, but it was really important to me what other people valued. And I was telling a friend about this the other day, that some of us, our experience of ourselves has a lot to do with our experience of others, and so how we understand and relate to ourselves is so dependent on other people, and you could say that may be more of a more collectivist kind of culture, and that may be something that some people just come out of the womb wired more relational, and others maybe more independent. And so it could be that people who are on the more sensitive end of things and who are more sensitive to other people's feedback, that it could be that I totally forgot what I was going to say just now, and that end of the biology, that they just need extra special strategies for managing what they're experiencing, because it's not what the normal person is experiencing. So yeah.